The forgotten key. You ever find something that just changes everything? I mean, something so ordinary it doesn't even look like a big deal. But when you realize what it really is, you can't stop thinking about it? That happened to me one rainy afternoon. I was staying at this old Victorian mansion. One of those creaky, dusty places with endless corridors and weird little drawers everywhere. The kind of house that feels like it's hiding secrets. I was helping my aunt clean up some old books in the library. Nothing special, really, just dusting and sorting. Then I opened this ancient leather-bound book, the pages yellowed and smelling like history. And inside, tucked between them, I found a tiny brass key. At first, I thought it was just a bookmark or some forgotten trinket, but it wasn't ordinary. The key was heavy, cold, and engraved with strange symbols I'd never seen before. Curious, I slipped it into my pocket, not knowing I was about to unlock a mystery much bigger than myself. Later that evening, when the storm was raging outside and the house creaked in the wind, I wandered through the mansion looking for where the key might fit. And then I found it, a small hidden door behind an old tapestry in the upstairs hallway. I remember my heart pounding as I inserted the key. The lock clicked, the door creaked open, and beyond it was nothing like I expected. It wasn't just a dusty old closet or a forgotten room. It was a corridor bathed in a faint, shimmering light, like stepping into another world. I took a cautious step inside, feeling the air grow warmer and the sound of rain fade away. At the end of the corridor was a large wooden door covered in ancient runes. I could barely make out the shapes glowing faintly in the dim light. I hesitated for a moment, the kind of hesitation when you know you're about to cross a line. Then pushed the door open. Suddenly, I was standing in a place that didn't belong to this world, a forest unlike any I'd ever seen. The trees shimmered with silver leaves. The sky above was a swirling mix of colors, and the air smelled sweet, almost magical. I wasn't alone. Strange, soft whispers floated through the trees, and shadowy figures darted just out of sight. A voice echoed in my mind, gentle but urgent. Find the truth, solve the riddles, or be lost forever. I realized the key hadn't just opened a door, it had opened a gateway, and now I was trapped in a place where time and reality bent in ways I couldn't understand. Days passed, or maybe only hours. I lost track. The forest tested me with puzzles and challenges, riddles carved into ancient stones, paths that changed direction when I wasn't looking, creatures that could vanish into thin air. One evening, as I sat by a glowing stream trying to make sense of it all, a figure approached. An old man with eyes like stars. You've come far, he said, but the key is not just a key, it's a test. To return, you must unlock the greatest secret of all, who you really are. His words echoed inside me. Was this a dream, a trap, or some kind of awakening? I knew I had to keep moving forward. After what felt like forever, I finally solved the last riddle. A simple phrase that turned the forest bright and quiet. The key in my hand began to glow, and suddenly I was back in the mansion hallway, the tapestry fluttering in the breeze from an open window. The door was gone, the key was just a key again, but I was different. I had glimpsed something beyond our world, and I knew that the mansion, and maybe the whole universe, was filled with secrets waiting for those brave enough to find them. So yeah, that little key changed everything, and sometimes, when I'm alone at night, I wonder if that door might open again.